Hey, this is your girl Teresa with the NTheknow Radio Talk Show. And look who is in the studio. Yes, we are talking about Miss Fine, Miss Fit, Miss Everything. But she's just like, I'm scared of her.
Don't be scared. Please don't. I don't know why people say that they're scared because they look at those videos and those videos is not like, those people have been coming to me for a long time, so I have to like kind of scream at them. But the new people, I promise I would not yell at you. I promise.
I don't know. I asked Jannie. We were at this event one time. Oh, let me introduce her first. I'm so sorry.
Please do.
Yes, this is Jannie Eddins, and she is what we call the workout guru. I'm sure she has a better professional name than that.
That
but
sounds good
I heard,
to me.
Just balls and chains and whips,
Not true.
and she gets you in shape like that. But I wanted Jannie to train me, and the first thing Jannie said was,
"Here she go."
First of all, you cannot tell anybody if I train you because I have to decide
Oh my
even
God,
if
that's
you're
so
going
true.
to be able to do what I tell you to do.
That is true.
Because I don't want you walking around saying that your body was made by me and your body
That,
don't look
okay,
right.
I don't remember saying that, but
Yes, she
it's
did.
possible.
She did.
It
She
is
said
possible.
because if you say I'm training you and you still look the same way, then that's
that
a
sounds like
reflection of what I actually do.
Oh, okay.
So
that sounds like me.
That was her. It doesn't sound like her, but it
It
is her.
It is her. I look. Yeah,
Yes.
that's me.
Okay, so Jannie, just tell them a little bit about your history.
Okay.
What made you go into that field first of all?
Okay, can I start out by saying that I'm so proud of you. Thank you for inviting me. I look up to you. I love what you're doing. Thank you for inviting me. I was like, I don't care how busy my schedule is. I was going to get here today.
And she did. I asked her
I'm
last
here.
week, and she was like, "Girl, I can't do last week, but I'm gonna commit to be here." And
Yes,
she's here.
because that's what we do. That's what us sisters do to help each other out. I don't know if I'm gonna have a parking ticket.
I had
my car
one,
gonna
so
be
I
towed?
said
But
if
it's
she
worth
has a
it.
parking ticket, I had one for $45. So
Is she gonna
can
pay
afford
for it on the regular?
No, we gonna trade out on a session or something.
Okay, she's not okay. I got it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
So Miss Fine, Miss Fit, and you got to see her stomach is like a washboard.
Not right now, but it only takes me 4 weeks to get a 6-pack just from clean eating. That's why I decided to write this book.
Oh, zoom in on this book.
Mm-hmm.
Look, guys, you
That's
see her
real.
stomach right there?
That's not even
right there?
Photoshop.
Right
That's
there.
like real deal.
That's real deal.
But I did bikini competitions, so I decided to take at least 2 years off so I can focus on writing this book.
Okay.
Because this is hard work and dedication. Like I go to sleep by 6 right now because I get up in the morning.
6 in the evening?
Yeah, I really do 6 or 7 automatically if I'm competing.
Okay.
But right now, because I decided to write the book. Right here, this book right here. I decided to take 2 years off to focus. So now I'm at the gym, Jannie, at the gym at 3:00 a.m. Yes, a.m. Because this is when I focus.
I mean, you said 3 o'clock.
a.m. My alarm goes off at 2:30. I promise this is what I do. 3 a.m. because my day is busy. So I tell people, stop making excuses. If you have excuses, get up early. That's when I meditate. That's when I was able to write this book. I get up early in the morning to work out. You have to find what works best for you. For me, it's 3:00 in the morning. I'm in the gym for 2 hours. I do 90 minutes of cardio. It depends what I'm going to eat. Like if I'm going to have like some chicken wings or something. And you people that I'm training, this doesn't go for you because you're not at your little goal area, your happy weight. This goes for me. So
Happy weight. I want a happy weight.
we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Okay, but right now, this is what I do right now. I get up at 3:00 in the morning and then I train and I teach classes, and that's what inspired me to write this book.
But what inspired you to start being, what is it, when you weight lift and you bikini
Yeah, I do
contest
bikini
and
competition.
all of that. What made you do that?
That's a good question. So what made me decide to do that? Because I actually trained my son. I'm not afraid to say it on live TV or whatever this is. I'm 50 next month,
I'm
March
55.
the 14th. Girl, you
55.
Good. Girl, get me out.
that black out.
God.
That's 55. Getting ready to be 56 this
Goodness,
year.
can I get invited to the birthday party?
Oh, yes. You know,
heard
last
that
time
on
we
live
went to
on TV.
Miami.
Can I go?
She
Can I
just
go?
became a friend, so she didn't get it.
She lied. We always she just not included me, but I'm gonna take what I can get. I don't know if this is on.
Yes.
But anyway, so what inspired me to do fitness competition, because I always I wanted to take it to the next level. And my son, if he's listening, he probably is, he was like overweight. And we didn't have a good relationship because of the fact, Mom, can't everybody be like you? And so we used to go out to eat, and I wanted the grilled salmon, and he wanted
the fried food.
The fried food.
Yeah.
So the doctor gave him, he had a doctor's appointment, and a doctor put him on high cholesterol pills.
How old was he?
He was 25 at the time.
Wow.
Never. And my son has always worked out, but he's never had a doctor tell him, okay, you high blood pressure, blah, 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 blah. So he called me one day. He said, Mom, I'm ready. I'm like, you ready? And this is without me doing anything. Moms out there, if you are trying to get your children to be fit, leave them alone. Leave them alone, and they'll come to you when they're ready. So my son was like, I'm ready. I was like, okay, if you serious, let's compete. So it was a competition. He lived in Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay.
It was a competition, the biggest competition there. He's never competed in his life. I trained him. I said, the first thing that you need to do, anybody knows if they come to me, you cannot have fruit. Yes, I say fruit, and I'll explain to you in a minute. Grapes, all that. And we'll explain to you, which is in this book. No, you can't have any of that. Okay, because we all have an addiction.
It's gonna be boring.
No, I'm going to explain why it's not going to be boring.
Okay.
That's why we have this
book.
Okay,
and you have to go get this book, and you can get this book on Amazon, and you better get it because she has something coming up that you definitely want to
I have
attend.
a seminar, and we'll talk about that later. But anyways, if you go to Amazon, it's Jannie's Fitness. As soon as you type in Jannie's Fitness, padow!
It's there. You can Google her. Google her.
Google.
I said Google.
It's
Google.
okay. We understand.
Google her. That's better. Okay.
No, okay, but we all know this. Okay, so what was I saying?
So you were talking about your son.
Oh, so my son, anyway, so he competed, and I have pictures. I put pictures on the website, pictures of him, and we have the best relationship. He lives in Los Angeles. As soon as I get there, he's like, Mom, let's go hiking. Mom, let's go. I'm like, calm down. But we have the best relationship because now he's fit for life, and that's what inspired me to compete.
Okay.
Because I trained him. I've always been an athlete. I played basketball. I played 1 year at OU, and that's a whole nother story. You can Google that too. But anyways, I decided.
Were you good?
Yeah.
No.
And then life happens. I got married.
Yeah. Okay.
And then my son was born. So that tells you about that little situation.
Right.
Okay. So anyway, so that's when I decided to compete. And so I've always been active, but I decided to take it to another level by doing a competition. I decided to compete at 45.
Oh, wow.
At a probably like 500 women, I came in third place.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
awesome.
That inspired me to do it. Then before that, going back, I've always been creative. So I created the potty training workout because women always come up with excuses, right?
Did she say potty training?
Potty training workout. So women always, so I always think outside the box. I'm like, what do people have to do? You have to go to the restroom. Mm-hmm. Everybody has to go to the restroom. So I developed an exercise that you do while you're in the restroom. And so that's when the Steve Harvey producers contacted me. I went on the Steve Harvey show. I was the only person on his show with toilets. And so I actually got like the best top 10 workouts on his show. So they invited me back. So anyway, so you just have to be creative. You just have to, this book teaches you to be fit for life. I don't believe in the word diets. I never say the word diets. Remove that from your vocabulary. Stop saying the word diet. We're clean eat for life. I teach you how to think. I teach you how to meditate. I teach you what to eat. In this book, okay, seriously, real talk between me and you.
All of us.
If you get this book and if you don't get to your happy weight, you don't want it. That means you don't want it.
You don't want your happy weight.
You don't want it.
You're not serious about it.
You're not serious because this book is only 153 pages. It's a journal. I tell you what to eat, when to eat it, what exercise, like simple stuff. It's not even, it's simple stuff. It's a book and it's a journal. I teach you what to do.
It's sort of like if you're an alcoholic and
That's very good. That's in my
Yeah.
book. I like that.
oh, okay. If you're an alcoholic and you want to stop drinking, then there's steps to follow to stop drinking.
Very
So the
good.
ones that are successful, and you hear them tell their stories, I haven't had a drink, or I haven't used drugs, I haven't done this for this many years, it's because they followed a process.
I love
And so
that. That's good.
we always want what we call immediate gratification.
Mhm.
So we want to pop a pill that says, hey, take this pill and within 7 days you're going to drop 10 pounds. Come on.
But how does that work out at
Yeah,
the end of the
at
day?
the end of the day, the 12 pounds, as soon as you eat something, comes right back.
Mhm.
So if you want to be fit for life,
For life.
and you want to have what we call a roadmap
Mhm.
to do that,
I like
then
that.
this is the roadmap.
I like
so
that.
I want you to go out right now, all of you, men, women, children, anybody that is not happy with the current weight or
Love it.
lifestyle or health
I love
situations
it.
that you have, then this is the book that's going to help you. You can get it from Amazon. We need you to go ahead and purchase it, and it is called, I can't read upside down.
But I can. It's called Jannie's Fitness to Rehab. So listen to this. So when you purchase this book, 10% goes to the IDK Foundation. IDK Foundation, I teach inner city kids health and fitness. 10% goes to that foundation. So not only will you be supporting me, will be helping like a great cause. I have seminars. So my seminar is March the 2nd. Don't even click on that because that's sold out. But I have a seminar April the 16th, Saturday. I make it Saturday. It's only, I'm like an hour and a half seminar. This book is a discussion. We have a conversation. I also have a seminar May the 14th at the Hilton Garden in Addison. But you have to go on Eventbrite to register.
So when they go on Eventbrite, what are they going to look for to be able to find it?
When you go, that's a good question. When you go to Eventbrite, you click on Jannie's Fitness, JANNIE', it automatically should pop up. And go to the dates. Like I said, when you go to March the 2nd, it's going to be sold out, so you automatically go to April the 6th.
Yeah, March 2nd is her first one, of course.
First one, and it's my book signing. I'm excited.
It's her book signing. I'm in the house.
I
My
love
book
you.
is coming, and
Yeah.
I'm there. So it's going to be a wonderful event, and I'm so glad that she went ahead and did 2 more seminars because that sold out like that.
That's
Jannie.
quick.
It was quick.
That's quick.
It sold out
And
like
I'm totally
that.
impressed. Thank
Right.
you, everybody, for supporting me. I love you. And I love you, Teresa, for inviting me. Thank you.
I love you too, Jannie. I love Jannie.
I love her.
Jannie.
I love her.
Jannie is fun.
She is fun.
She always has me
She's so
acting
silly.
silly. I know. I'm just like always silly anyway. But when
And
I
me
get
too.
around Jannie, I just look at her and
She's
I
so
say,
silly.
Jannie.
Did you just say that? And she says that to me, too.
I said, Jannie, what's she doing?
You're
Jannie.
I know.
I
I think
know.
the older we get, the
Yeah.
more, I
It's
mean,
like we're like-
seriously.
Did you say that?
I know.
So we're just trying to uplift everybody.
Yes.
I'm gonna allow her to take my already good body.
Girl, you wait. Girl, I can't wait to have this summer. Girl, you already look good, but you're going to look better.
I
You're
know.
gonna look
I'm ready.
amazing.
I'm ready for my body at the age of 55 to take it to another
Good,
level.
you look good.
I've always been toned. I was an athlete, still am.
Yeah,
Ran
still
track,
is.
scholarship, all of that. Played basketball,
Oh,
volleyball. So I have what it takes
It's
to
in you.
do it.
Yeah.
I just have to make that decision.
That's
So
what
the
I'm
number one
coming.
thing is, like what Jannie told me, and I'll tell you this quick story. When we were having the conversation, we were at Monique's when she had that little July the 4th party at her house.
Okay, yeah.
And it started with alcohol because we were trying to drink some alcohol, and all the alcohol and drinks had all that sweetness in it. And I was like, Jannie, I don't do that. We got to find something. We found a distilled liquor that was distilled 10 times, and we just put some lemon juice in it.
Yes,
So
I
it's a way to cut calories. You know, I'm not saying drink alcohol. Of course, it was just we wanted some at that time because we were at a party.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, I'm not trying to interrupt, but I tell people all the time. Me personally have never seen an overweight alcoholic. Overweight drunk, I have seen. Overweight alcoholic, I've not seen. They're skinny because it's so, that tells you it's not the liquor, it's the food you eat. If you don't eat, if you drink, like, you know, because you have to enjoy life, we're grown, whatever, enjoy life. So if you drink clear liquor and then drink water with it, but if it's gonna make you crave carbs, then you probably shouldn't do it. But someone out there, show me an overweight alcoholic. Now, don't show me no overweight drunk, there's a lot of them.
Okay. You see, I didn't know that. I wasn't going
No,
there. But
that's in my book.
This
But you
is
won't
in her
see.
book.
This is what we're going to talk about. You don't see, because people ask me all the time, Jannie, can I drink? What can I drink? Clear liquor. Okay, so it's not the liquor. It's the food you eat. It's the food you eat.
And the liquor. If you say clear liquor,
Clear
but then
liquor.
they put that triple sec.
You
and
can't
all
do that. If you're
all of
gonna
that.
do clear
Clear and
liquor,
do lemon
and drink
and
with every
lime.
glass of liquor. We're having real talk right now. Every glass of liquor, you have a glass of water. Bam.
Bam.
Flush it out. The only side effects is you will be going to the restroom.
And that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. You're flushing yourself out. So enjoy life. Enjoy life. Do not leave them margaritas, leave them sugar stuff alone, because it's gonna crave. You're gonna crave to eat.
Crave to eat.
Yes.
So my thing was what I was trying to talk about, and we got on liquor. But Jannie, I wanted her to train me, and so I'm spoiled. So I said, well, Jannie, come to me. I got a full gym in my house. Come train me. And she was like, do you want to pay that rate? you might want to come to my group training, which is all the way over in Carrollton, right?
Well, it's in Addison.
And I live in Plano, so I had
But
to
the
wrap
studio is
my mind.
further, and it's so early in the morning. There's no traffic. You would get there from where you live. You would get there probably like in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, probably so. And my thing was with Jannie, I physically, mentally, I don't think I was ready to actually go into a program at that time. And so what she said before is really important, and you should understand that you have to make that decision. You have to look at your current health situation, your body, the way your clothes fit. Look in the mirror and decide, is that really who you want to be? If it is, do you? If it's not, then get someone that's going to stick with you, that's going to have accountability with you. Don't just go to a gym, because all they're going to do is take your money. But if you get a personal trainer that does group training like Jannie, then she's going to hold you accountable. I mean, she even does little things on her Facebook where it's like a 30-day challenge, and she tells you what to do and everything. And you don't even pay for that, but you know how many people sign up for it and then do nothing with it? So this is 2019, and we really have to do better. So if you're concerned about your health, the older you get, the more things that you're going to come in contact with: diabetes, heart failure, COPD, high blood pressure, cholesterol, things like that. So at our age and younger, you need to start preparing your body to be able to be healthy, because you can make all the money in the world and have the worst health and die. Yes, I said die and not be able to. And there's so many.
It don't matter what you look like on the outside. I tell people all the time, you look good on the outside, but then you can't even run a block, because how are you protecting your heart? How are you protecting? And let me tell you something. This is a true fact. I did a survey. Everybody want to look better naked. You can look good in clothes, but how do you look when you're in that mirror by yourself? Everybody want to look good naked.
Or if you're in the mirrors in the malls, in the dressing rooms.
That's depressing.
Oh God, it shows every dimple. You're like,
but you come to me, I'll get yourself right for life. For life.
So first step is you got to buy this book.
Amazon.
Second step is, how do they reach you? Do you have a website that they can go to? I
do. Actually, that is another good question. So my website is www.ididn'tknow.info, and that also pulls up the information for my nonprofit organization, and it does all that too. So yes, I didn't know, because most people just don't know.
I didn't know.
Yes, I didn't know that info.
Spell it. They're going to. I
know. That's right. IDIDNTKNOW.info. I didn't know .info. Don't put that apostrophe in there.
Yeah, I didn't
know.
I didn't know.
Because you don't know.
So fine.
And you, you wait, girl, after our seminar. Girl, you ain't gonna, can nobody tell you nothing.
Come now, 56
can't tell her nothing.
You can't tell me nothing now. But wait, until Jannie get to me.
I'm gonna get to you.
Jannie's gonna get to me, because now I'm serious.
But you come to the seminar on March the 2nd?
I know,
March
I
the
need
2nd
to
Saturday.
I should have brought my scale up here and got them on my
ain't
scale
nobody, ain't nobody messing with you right now.
And then
nope,
when March came, you can be like, Jannie, I'm gonna be Jannie, girl. Look, I'm fine. I did your book before I got here. I got enough time.
Did you get your? I have your book though.
You got my book?
Yeah, since I have it for you in the seminar.
I don't want mine in the seminar. Look, this book right here, she gonna sign this book.
I'm okay with that. I'll take that.
And then you take the one you got.
Okay, but I need you to But this book you have to bring to the seminar.
I am.
Don't forget it.
I won't.
You know, we in the age.
If I forget it, if I forget it, you have more books. And
No, I will not have more books.
I heard that you're going to have books
do
at
you
the seminar.
But just bring your book.
I'm going to bring it, but what if I want to buy another one and give it to somebody?
You can't, but bring your book because I want to see notes in it.
Okay. Oh, she wants us to.
Yeah, it's a journal.
You want us to actually work the
yes,
book.
If you're going to give it, I want to see notes.
I'm going to work this. I'm going to take this, and I'm starting it on Monday.
I don't believe her.
let me ask you this. What do you think about intermediate fasting?
Okay. That's a good question. People ask me this question all the time. I fast. Okay, I fast on Wednesday. If you're going to fast, the purpose of, what is the purpose of a person fasting? If you're fasting for spiritual reasons, but the purpose of fasting is so that you don't go back to that way. But if you're fasting just to, like a temporary thing, I'm like, but let's fast for life.
So do you believe that you only should eat 8 hours a day and the other 20 out of 24 hours?
It depends on the person. No, it depends on the person. It depends. Like, for example, what works and what I teach my clients, you eat every 2 hours. If you're doing things right, you eat every 2 hours, but you eat clean stuff, fit stuff. Once you get to your goals, then you can, have a treat meal or something like that. But if you're going to fast for life. You know what I'm saying? This stuff should be for us to do all the time.
All the time, not just
quick fix. Not a quick fix, because people lose weight. How does that work? They gain like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And at my seminar, I actually have a lady who actually lost the weight, had life happens. And she came back to me. In 1 week, women, we would gain at least 30 pounds because that's how much she gained. Because we swell. The sodium. The sodium. You're not swollen. You look good.
That's because that's my
good.
friend.
Really, she looks good. So we just have to it's for life. So I don't believe in diets. I don't believe people all these diets. What do you think?
Keto diet.
I don't believe in all that. Let's do it for life. Because at the end of the day, all these diets, you still have to eat clean. You still have to let go of the salt and sugar. Added salt and sugar, not natural. Okay, quiz question. Did you know that chicken has sugar? Because the chicken got to eat corn, and corn has sugar.
Yeah, and corn,
so that's natural, but it's natural.
Is not really good for
you.
You
can't. In mine, for 2 weeks,
carrots.
If you want to see me for 2 weeks, you cannot have any fruit or sugar added, period.
Fruit or sugar added. That's all those fruit juices when you think you're
grapes,
being healthy,
fruit, grapes, all that stuff
so
for 2 weeks, because you can't have
bananas for my potassium.
You can't have any of that for 2 weeks because we got to get over the addiction.
So 2
Look
weeks.
at your thumbnail. Your thumbnail's kind of big, but anyway.
That's cut, girl.
But it's not the average size. But most thumbnails,
I'm 5'10".
I'm 5'10" too, but most thumbnails.
Wait a minute, stand up.
No, she has nails on. I mean, she has.
Yeah, I have nails. Look,
see what I'm saying?
Don't be trying to go up.
But look at that. But okay, let's go with that now, right there, right? Let's go with that now. That is your serving size for a pineapple.
What?
Yep. So therefore, you should do pineapples. That's a big serving size. See that nail?
Look at my nail.
My nail. I have big nail.
Yeah, your nail bed is.
But I'm saying, but look at that.
Yeah, that's because
pineapple serving. No, that's why you can't do it. If you're not going to do the serving sizes, don't do it. The serving sizes for grapes is 8.
8 grapes.
Yeah.
That would piss me off.
Well, then don't do it.
Okay, I can no fruit.
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Because you have to get over your addiction.
No.
And that's what we're talking about.
Sugar added.
Added sugar. So when I say natural sugar, that means, like I said, like your chicken has natural sugar in it. Why does chicken have natural sugar? Because the chicken got to eat
corn. So we can't have corn.
No,
we
can't have no cherries. You can't have no carrots. You can't have none of that stuff.
No,
but that's what we talk about. No, because carrot has sugar in it. But we talk about
broccoli
that. That's high sodium. But we talk about that. Okay.
What about asparagus?
Maybe you can.
What about Brussels sprouts?
How many Brussels sprouts you gonna have?
10.
Too many. So no, you can't have it. If
8,
you're gonna
5.
maybe about 5.
Okay. And can I put them in balsamic vinaigrette?
You can.
And I can then put some oil and grill them. I mean.
What do you mean oil?
Well, like if you put them. Okay, can I put them
oil?
Olive oil, yes.
Okay.
I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or avocado oil.
I don't like avocado oil right now.
Okay, so olive oil. You like? What about coconut oil?
Coconut is good, but if you do a lot of coconut oil, it's not good. So everything is good in moderation.
So let me ask you this. So I use coconut oil on my
That's
skin.
amazing. Me too, in my hair, my skin.
Okay, so it's not sinking into my
No,
body.
that's a
and
good
causing me
thing.
fat.
No, nope.
So you heard that.
Your
You
abs
can
are made
put-
in the kitchen. You could. Okay, can I say this? Because I know our time is almost
Okay.
up. What bothers me is when I go to the gym, I see women that are killing it. Boom, 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 working out. Boom, 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 running, working out. But they still look the same. They got bad eating habits. No matter what, your abs are made in the kitchen. That's the reason why I have a flat stomach. It takes me 4 weeks to get a 6-pack because I eat so clean. Come to my seminar, I'll tell you what you need to do.
Ooh, you want a flat stomach for the summer? You need to come.
Easy
If you
stuff.
want just to change your life for a lifetime, you need to get this book. You need to sign up for the seminars. The next ones are March 2nd is sold out, April the 16th, and May the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
May the 4th is at the Hilton Garden Inn in Addison. You can go on to Eventbrite and just
Eventbrite.
put, I didn't know.
No, that's
don't put-
good though. No, because that's the website. But you would put in Janie's Fitness Rehab, it'll automatically pop up.
Janie's
you put it in the
Fitness
book, it comes up.
Rehab.
Yes.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to tell you. So when we were talking that day, oh my God. When we were talking that day at
She made a lot of
Monique's,
faces. She was like,
at Monique's, yeah, she said, it's like, I'm going to treat you like you're a crackhead. You can't have this, and this if you want to even have me talk to you. So she interviews you for you to be able to be a part of her group that she actually trains. Because if she doesn't feel you're serious, then she's not going to fool with you. That's why she's not fooling with me right now.
She would, but we are going. But
you're gonna fool with me.
I heard that.
She gonna fool with me.
I'm a fool with her.
She gonna fool with me.
I'm a fool with her.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
So Janie, before we go off, I want them to know you don't just do workout camps. You don't do group trainings. Do you do anything in corporate America?
What I do is, so I'm a nutritionist. So in corporate, that's the reason why I decided to start the seminars and to start my own business. I used to be a physical therapist, and I used to work with professional athletes for years, helping them rehabilitate from their injuries is what I'm trying to say. And so I decided to start my own business. And the reason why I started to write this book, because everywhere I go, they ask me questions. I'm like, I kept repeating myself.
Yeah.
And they say, Janie, email me this, email me. And I was like, I'm gonna put it in a book.
And monetize it.
Yeah, so that's what the book's for.
That's what's
So this is encouragement right here, words right here. Put it in writing. You can do anything that you want to do. Put it in writing. Put it in writing. That's what I did right here.
So did you
And I'm self-published. I did everything by myself.
Wow.
Everything by myself. Let me tell you, the internet is amazing.
Is it not?
I mean, my son was like, Mom, self-published. So I just found out all the information by myself. There's people out there that's what they do. They may not speak your language, but that's what they do. And I found out the information through social media, and I self-published this myself.
Oh, wow.
All by myself.
And look, it's so pretty.
I got it edited like 15 times. I had a ghostwriter edit it. I edited it so much that it was like, okay, it's time. Yes.
It's time.
It's time.
So the time has came for you to now go out to Amazon, and I need you to purchase this book, Fitness.
Janie's Fitness Rehab.
Is it Janie's?
So when you put in Janie's Fitness Rehab, it comes up.
Rehab?
Yeah. So when you put in my name.
Fitness Rehab.
No. So
Teresa's Fitness Rehab.
I don't know if it'll come up.
I don't think.
But if you put in JANNIE'(S), bam, it pops up.
So it's Janie's Fitness Rehab. Clean eating.
Yes.
And this is for life, guys?
For life. We're not talking about no diet. We don't use the word diet, and I'll explain to you why at the seminar.
Okay. We look forward to seeing you there. Again, Janie, I just want to thank you for coming out to the NTheknow radio talk show. And we definitely will have the listeners.
Perfect.
Bam. NTheknow.com. And then Janie's Rehab Fitness book.
Yep.
Eating clean,
For
looking
life.
fine, I had a website, Fine for Life.
Gee,
Yes, I haven't done anything with it.
you need to work.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna have to
time.
work on that because I'm getting ready to be fine.
She already
for
fine, but she's gonna
life.
be finer.
Yeah, finer, like fine as wine.
Fine as wine.
Yeah, I make up words. I'm dyslexic.
That's okay.
Yeah, I am dyslexic.
Me too. No, but I am too.
I am.
I am not.
Okay,
Okay,
so when I first started in the know, some of my words would be transposed. I'm seeing the right word, but I'm typing it,
too.
and people would. Teresa, that
Yeah,
word is
that's
spelled
right.
wrong and everything.
that's
And then
how
when
my
we're
book-
talking, sometimes I make up a word.
My book is edited 10 times. My son was like, "Mom, stop! It's time." So I understand.
Yeah, being dyslexic is fine because
It's
it's
okay.
I overcame my challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I professionally speak.
Mhm.
I have a website. I run 3 businesses.
She's amazing.
Dyslexic.
She's amazing.
So never let a label
Never.
stop you from your ultimate goal.
That's right.
Because we're 2
She's
dyslexic
amazing.
girls.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Peace out. This is your girl,
Deuces.
Teresa, with NTheknow Radio Talk Show. Thank you so much, Jannie.
Thank you.